Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the top 5 things that buyers are going to be looking for in the post-coronavirus real estate market. So stay tuned and we'll tell you what those are. Hey everybody, so we've all been kind of in lockdown to some degree or another for the last couple of months. And so what we've come to know is what life is like spending more time at home. And so for a lot of people, whether they're renting or they're in a house, that may not suit their needs, when we kind of get past a lot of this virus and people are back out in the market, looking to buy homes, whether that's in the summer, in the fall, or even next spring, one of the things that we're going to see a little bit of a shift in is what these buyers are actually looking for. Pre-coronavirus, there was a lot of buyers just trying to get in a home, and they were sacrificing, size of the home for, just ability to get in with a low down payment, things like that. And so what we're going to see, the top 5 things that now buyers are going to be looking for after, having to stay at home is they're rethinking, okay, if I have to do this again, what would I look for in a home that may make more sense if I have to spend more time there, that I may not drive myself crazy, or I may be in a little better position to, be ready and prepared for that. So we're going to jump right in. So first thing that buyers are going to be looking for is storage. As you know, there was a lot of shortage on toilet paper and a lot of other things. So inevitably, buyers may learn from that mistake and start, little by little stocking up. Well, they have to have places to put these, and so, whether that's a garage, a lot of people use their garage as a storage, or attic space, or a building out in the back. So, people are going to be looking for storage space to store maybe, things that, may last a long time. And so those are some things that we want to be mindful of. If you're a seller, maybe these are some things that you want to kind of, pinpoint in your house when you market it. Another thing is obviously office space. So a lot of us now are working from home, whether forced or you already work from home, and whether you have an office, maybe you don't. A lot of us have had to get on these Zoom calls. Some people are doing them from their living room, kitchen table. So a lot of people are looking at, can I get an office? Is there an office space in this next home, whether it's a converted bedroom, a room over the garage, things like that. That's what buyers are going to be looking for, so that if they have to do this again, or maybe they're going to be working from home, whether it's virus related or not, that they have a dedicated space to do that, where they can not have to worry about the pets or the kids or anybody interrupting them during that time. Another thing is workout space. A lot of people now, right now you can't go to the gyms and whatnot, so people are, wanting to do some workouts, trying, not have those extra pounds put on. So, whether that is out in the yard or in a screened in porch or just a big room over the garage, things like that, some people are going to want some more space where they can work out if they need to, if they can't go to the gym. So that's another important item. Lot size. A lot of people right now, particularly if they're going on a new build in town in Wilmington or even some of the other, county areas, the lots are pretty small and there's really no room to do anything. They may not have much yard. So, if you're confined to the house and you want to get outside, if you have a very small lot, you're limited in your options. So that's going to be something that the new buyers are going to be looking for as well. May not be something that you can control, but just, be mindful of that as a seller. As much usable yard space as you can make it is going to be important to that buyer. And so last but not least, media room. We're all connected to our devices, and so one of the things that we need to have dedicated space for is a media room, whether that's for watching TV. Again, maybe it doubles as a workspace. Those are places that we can kind of unwind, go to a room, whether we're watching, an iPad, phone, big screen, anything like that. Those are things that, whether it's for the kids or the adults, those are things that we're seeing a lot of buyers look for space to have that in their home. So these are just some of the 5. There are going to be some others, of course, but just want, particularly for sellers, if you're looking at maybe putting your house on the market, and as agents, we look at this because when we go into your house, we want to try, and these are going to be buzzwords and things that we want to make sure that we're marketing to the buyers as it relates to your house. So we're certainly aware of these things, and we want you to be too. So if you have any questions about your home and how it can be, marketed to potential buyers, whether it's a buyer like we discussed today or someone else, please give us a call. Numbers on the screen, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.